What is up, YouTube? Day one of Road to $100,000 per month. So, if you've been following the channel, you know that I've been posting videos here and there talking about various stuff and documenting my journey to $1 million per month. But how about we divide that into a series? Let's first get to $100,000 per month, then do the $500,000, then get to the $1 million per month. And I want to divide it into three separate series. That would be great. And also, it would be nice to have it documented, like day one of getting to 100,000, and then you got day 495 trying to get to 100,000, and would be nice to have it all documented in here. So, what you see here is my ads manager. If you run ads really for anything on Meta, you know that the Andromeda update has been pushed. And what that means is that you no longer can have just one winner and scale the hell out of it. It's not going to work. It's going to fatigue way faster. You need to have separate ads for separate parts of the funnel with separate differences in them, or I don't know what they're called, like where variations. And you want to have like close variations, large variations, or very different variations, depending on what you're doing. But what we're going to do here, we're going to start with $50 per day on ads, and we are going to have seven offers here, or seven ads under one ad set. People who are running ads at $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 per day and more are actually dumping 50 ads in here. So they got us versus them, product demo, and like each one has like three different or four different creatives. And so we're gonna do the same thing. So we have three direct to offers. Let me go to Miro so I can show you. All right, so basically what we have here is a little nice funnel, and these are awareness stages. So I think there are five. All right, we got five in here. So this is the most unaware. They don't know they have a problem and they're not aware of any solutions. This is, I think, problem aware. So they know they have a problem. They know they're struggling with something, but they don't know that there is a solution to it and they don't know how to solve it. Here we have solution aware. So here they are aware of their problem. They're also aware that some solutions exist, but they're kind of weighing their options. They don't know if they should go with this one or this one or that one. And here we have product aware. So here they are aware of our product. They know what it is. They know what it does. They understand what landing pages are. They understand what running ads is or are, etc. And here we have the most aware. So here they know what your company's name is, they know what's your product, they know the intricacies of what you sell. And usually, I would say the ones that best describe this part of the funnel are usually those that get on a call with you, they don't close, and then you put them like in a retargeted thing, or you send them emails or whatever, or those that like go to a VSL, they watch, let's say you have a VSL that describes exactly what you do. They know exactly what you do, and like they watch 75% of it, and then they go into a retargeting list. Those are the closest to the most aware. So with the Andromeda update, what happens is, or what we want to do is have multiple creatives in different parts of each part of the funnel. And the reason for that is what's been happening in the past few years, especially with the advance of AI, is people are now just targeting this part of the funnel. So all you see is just 20% offs, direct guarantees, sign up now, I don't know, 5 places left, whatever, just really doing a lot of direct response marketing. And that really decreases the quality of the experience on Facebook or on the Meta platforms. And Meta doesn't want that because Meta has two customers, even though only one of them pays. So they have the media buyers, so people that buy the media, and they have the free users, so users that just use the app. And believe it or not, they want to satisfy these people more than they want to satisfy these, because these would not exist without these people. And if their experience on Meta is just, hey, click here, sign up now, buy now, 5 pieces left, etc., then it's creating a bad experience. So what they want it to be is more like an educational thing. They want you to take people through a journey instead of just hammering them with like buy, 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 buy. So in order to do that, these right here need to be a little bit more educational than let's just say, hey, you know that there are a lot of solutions. Here's why ours is best. I mean, it's still a educational, but it would work better if it's doesn't say, hey, do it with us right now. So what we have here is, for example, I'll show you an example of what we have or a product demo that I have. So, for example, here I explain to them what the Booked Fully system does exactly. And I take them through the journey or through the funnel that we have to help them get more customers, help the residential cleaner businesses get more customers. And I explain at the end, the CTA is not like, hey, get on it now. I say, hey, if you want to know how this could be applied inside of your cleaning business, you can just go to the next page. Very soft CTA. And also, we're going to have an us versus them. So let's say that they watched something here, they like it, they went to the VSL, they probably watched 25% of it, they spent quite some time on it, and then they went back to the platform, which shows that they had a great experience. Facebook is going to determine, hey, well, these people, like, they watched this, they didn't convert for whatever reason, they probably need to know a little bit more. Then they're going to watch a testimonial. So they're going to watch the testimonial video, and then let's say they feel like they're getting closer, then they are going to watch, I don't know, the us versus them, and they're gonna be like, oh well, these guys are standing on business. Now they saw direct offer number one, now they're gonna go to direct offer number two, and they might convert on this one. So that adds another layer to how we should be running ads now with Andromeda. So let's say you got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's say 7 ads, and you have, like, let's say your target cost per action, you want it to be around, I don't know, let's say $60 per booked call. And this one, well, Facebook is still spending, or Meta is still spending a lot of money on it, or it's actually ramping, right? And the target CPA is like $180 here, which is 3 times your goal. And you got another one here, which Facebook is also spending money on, and it's like half your target CPA, and it's $30. Usually, what people do is, and what I would have done before watching what John Moran said about this and before learning about this, is just turn off this ad because this one is getting us better CPA. But the thing is, this ad right here, might be the one that's generating these low CPAs. And the reason being is people are probably watching this one and it's preparing them for this one. Or they're probably watching this ad, then they are watching this one, and then they're watching this one, and then they see this one again, and then they convert again. So there are 2 things that can tell you, hey, stop ads or keep them running, and they have to coexist, or otherwise you don't stop it, is number 1, the spend, number 2, the CPA. So if spend is increasing and CPA is, let's say, increasing as well, you don't stop it. If Facebook has determined that ad or budget needs to go to this ad, then you just need to keep it on going. A lot of people say, hey, Facebook wants you to spend a lot of money and not really get you back results. I wholeheartedly disagree. Sure, there are some things they do, but like within 2 months of media buying, you know what are the things you don't need to be doing. Like you have certain placements, and like you don't want to run 12 different ads within a dynamic creative setup at once with like 6 different headlines and 6 different copies. The spend is not even going to be enough. But if, let's say, it's still spending and the CPA is increasing, you don't want to turn it off. If, let's say, the spend is decreasing, right, and the CPA is increasing, that's when you want to stop it. Or let's put an X here. That's when you want to stop it. And if, let's say, the spend is increasing and the CPA is decreasing, you want to keep it. And if we have something else, so this is decreasing and the CPA is decreasing, you leave it on. So these 2 have to coexist. This is the only part where, or I mean, it's not absolute. Sometimes you can determine if you have to turn an ad on or off. So yeah, this is for day 1. Talking about Andromeda, haven't run ads on Andromeda yet. This is what I understood, and so far it just makes total sense. So the plan for the days to come, for today, we're going to launch ads today, is to have a target CPA of $20. So I'm looking for $20 booked calls. And I'm also looking for a 60% show up rate. And I'm looking for a 25 to 30% close rate. If we get that, we are golden, my friends. So that's what I'm looking to get. Goal for this month is $25,000, and we can easily get that with 5K sales. That's the plan, guys. Hope you enjoyed this type of videos. Let me know in the comments, and I'll be very happy to make more of them and catch you guys on the next one.